Hello everybody, this is Andrew Carter here. Welcome to a little sneak peek and a little snippet of what will be my Star Wars fan fiction that I was thinking could be like short 12-minute videos or something that will be like kind of just like a little sort of, it's kind of like reading a comic book, except I'm doing it for you. Like I'm reading all the words. Now I do get a lot better. Like the one we're gonna read here is only like 60 panels, but the ones I do are like 4 times that size. So 240 panels. Man, that's a lot. Wow. I put a lot of effort into that stuff. But you know, I've been doing it for years for fun. And so, you know, you can see like a drastic contrast. Like some of them will be way better than others. Like my General Grievous fight is garbage because it like skips out on a bunch of stuff, like us fighting Magna Guards, and then like other things have continuity errors, and then even more problems with messing up with the movie lines. Like in the one I'm going to show you today, Mace Windu, in the comic it says game over count, but in reality Mace Windu said this party's over. And also, as you might have seen right then, I can do voices. I'll try to do voices, although sometimes I mess up with like accents. Like in my latest Pirates of the Caribbean videos, you can see up there, I said up there. There we go. Now, in my latest Pirates of the Caribbean video, I was trying to make a voice for the main character, who is English. Well, British, and he's on like a British colony island and stuff, and he's doing stuff. And so, like, I've been, like, doing voices for everybody, and, you know, sometimes I, like, made it too high-pitched, because, you know, there's a girl British character later on. But anyway, let's get back to the whole thing, the whole reason why you're here, to see the little snippet of thing. Well, it's not a little snippet, it's actually just, like, the first story. It is, the first battle of the Clone Wars, the first battle of Geonosis. You know, where it all started. And so, like, it's got some problems in it, you know. I tried to keep it good, but I don't know. So, yeah. I also am Kit Fisto's apprentice in this. In the next story I show you, if you like this stuff, there's going to be a poll up there at the end of the episode. If you end up liking that stuff or you don't like it, then yeah, you can do that poll. That isn't there yet. So anyway, also I have my little brother Johnny in it. I am 1 year older than Anakin in this story. Well, in all of my stories. So, without further ado, let's get on with it.
Uh-oh. Game over count.
Yeah! Jedi to the rescue!
Burning cape, but just, you know, Jango set it on fire. And there's Johnny and Kiadi Mundi, you know, them. There's Kit Fisto. That's a lot of blaster fire there, if you couldn't tell. Move out. We gotta cover the entire arena and stop the Jedi from winning. Also, for some reason, I have memories of, Count Dooku, for some reason, in my memory, said Django, and Django flew away, for some reason. I don't know if that's actually in the movie. But, Django flies by Mace Windu, and he gets a little angry about that. Look at that salty face. So anyway, and I'm blocking the bullets. Then a destroyer droid, or a droidica, whatever you want to call him, comes up and he's like, brow, 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 brow. And I'm blocking all of them bullets like, I'm making all these sound effects with my mouth. And there's more blaster fire. Brow, 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 brow. So right there on the little transition line, it says, block, block, ow, block, ow, ow. Because, I'm just a Padawan. I'm not the best at blocking blaster fire, especially when it's coming from all angles. And then, I turn around a little bit. There's one thing behind me, but I'm blocking blaster fire ahead of me. And I get hit in the back. Ah! And then at that same moment, Django's head gets sliced off. And so, over here, we got Johnny. He's being shot down at the same time, too. He joined in the fight later. And so, I'm on the ground. My lightsaber's there. It's just standard lightsaber. But, I use the Force. I pull it back. I'm, ready to fight. And, I'm fighting. And for some reason, my face is stretched. I got eyes there and a mouth down there. Also, I have no noses anywhere, except sometimes a nose does appear for unknown reasons. And Johnny, he's forcing his droids around. Normally, I don't call him John. Whatever. Oh yeah, Johnny has a channel. Just check it out. Okay, so now we're on the back. So, I'm blocking, I'm getting full of bullet holes. I turn around, I'm like, oh, look at them, and there's a bunch of dead bodies-ishness. Or maybe it's just hurt Jedi, I don't know. And then we got clones like, rah, I'll save the day, in our horribly drawn gunships. And then the clones are like, da, 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 da. And then I'm nearly falling over with bullet holes in all my clothes. And then Yoda comes and he's like, I'll save you, I will. Save you, I will. And I'm like, helps. And then we got a super battle droid, he's shooting bullets at me, and he's like, he shot a rocket right there, a little rocket. And now it's a big rocket, because we zoomed in. And it explodes me. Now this is like a double panel, the two things are like one and the same. So, they're shooting at me. The blast fire's coming on the other side, hitting Johnny. And over here, we all got knocked out. So later, they're closing their doors and stuff. Then I wake up. And then the clone says, the bullets... Wait, I can't read that through the camera. Okay. The bullets weren't serious, but you did break your left leg. Johnny! There he is in his coma. Sir, he's in a coma. He's fine. Then I push a button. And then up comes my cool starfighter. And then, R3's like, beep boop. Because, that's what he does. He's like R2, but he's cooler. He's an R3. So anyway, I'm getting in with my broken leg. You don't need a leg to fly. And he's like, sir, where are you going? And I'm like, to help. And he's like, no, don't. And, I'm rebellious like Anakin, so I I fly away anyway. Anyway, later, as seen in the movie, this thing explodes. I don't remember it being like that in the movie, but that's what I remembered when I was like 10. And now it's just a pile of rubble. And I'm like, yeah. Cat. Oh, you cute kitty. Kitty, I'm doing a video. Okay. I didn't have to make that a big deal. But 2 months later, Johnny wakes up. He's like confused. And Dr. Payne's like, John is alive. I the best doc. And I'm like, thanks, Dr. Payne. Because, his name's Dr. Payne. You gotta, like, hang on to it. Because you can. And he's like, I am the best doctor.
So guys, that was like the story. And so now, I kind of want your 2 cents on this. Should, you see, I'm thinking I could make, every week so far, I've been making a video. Like, 1 week, it's like a non-talking to you video, just like doing something, like doing a game or something. Then it alternates to like me doing something, like talking to you. Like, let's say I'm doing my flute vlog or doing something like right now. I'm talking to you personally. Like, usually these will be like in the gaming section stuff. And so, yeah. Well, do you want me to do one of these, every other week? Or, do you want me to, like, quickly draw each panel in, like, a paint program? Like, do it really fast. Like, quickly draw everything. Or do you want me to, or, like, the question is, do you want it to be, like, so I could do it the way I did it now, every other week, and, like, during those off weeks, I do something like a flute vlog. Like, should I do it every other week, or should I do it every 4 weeks? And instead of this, I'd have like Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a playlist if you want to see the Pirates of the Caribbean, the game. And so, like, anyway, like, do you want me to do it every 4 weeks on a paint program, or every 2 weeks the way it is? Also, it would be extra effort for me to color everything in, and I'd have to, like, fill in all the lines. So I don't know if I'm gonna color everything in, but it's gonna be a big hassle, and I'm gonna have to, like, upload all those pictures to YouTube to get it working, so it would be a big hassle. That's why it would happen every 4 weeks instead of every 2. So, so I'm going to give you 3 choices. Do you not want, okay, so do you want the videos the way they are on my channel, or this every other week? Or do you want this in a paint program every 4 weeks? I mean, it's your choice, like right up there, you got it. Right there. Right there. Right there! It's not appearing. I must use the force. There we go. So anyway, there was the poll. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video soon. If you missed the poll, it's right up there. Just click that eye, then it'll appear like down the side. Like everything I've tried to point to will appear down there. So, yeah, I'll give you time to do that, or we'll just sit here.